I'm saying Happy New Year because today is New Year's Day in the church. It's the first day of year A in the church. So, my question for you is, what are your New Year's resolutions? You haven't made any yet? You haven't made your church resolutions yet? You don't know what that means? Yeah. So, okay. So, let me chat with you for a little bit, and we'll see if we can come up with some ideas for resolutions for you. In the gospel this morning, Jesus is talking about something that's really complicated. But at its essence, he's saying that one day he's going to come back and we need to be ready. And in order to be ready, we need to keep awake. So, how many of you have tried to stay up all night before? I'm pretty sure all of your hands should be up. You stayed up till 4:30 in the morning? Whoa, that's really late. How many of you have actually stayed up all night long? Yeah. How did you feel after you did that? Yeah, how did you feel? Exhausted. You won a soccer game? Whoa, that's awesome. Good job. Yes, how did you feel? Oh, it was a school night? Ooh, yeah, you don't want to do that on a school night. Yes. You were tired? Yeah. So it can be really hard to stay up all night. So how many of you have tried to stay up all night and failed? Yep. That's about what I expected. It's hard. So if you want to stay up all night long, sometimes you eat sweets to try to get that sugar rush. But the unfortunate thing about that is if you get the sugar rush, then you also have the sugar crash. And then after that sugar energy goes away, you're just done. Yeah, it's rough. The sugar crash is a hard one. What else have you done to try to stay awake? Yes.
So one stood at one wall and the other stood at one wall. And so I stood in the middle and I ran to one wall and then I pushed them and then they would run to the other wall, push them and then they would run to the other wall.
Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. I like it. That's clever. Yes, what have you done?
I tried to read books all night.
Read books all night? Yeah. Yes, what have you done? Looked at pictures on the iPad, okay, yes. Kept watching movies. All right, I'm gonna take one more. Yes. You spied on your dad? Oh, okay. We'll talk later. So, I like your idea because what you did was you found a way to keep yourself moving, because I know from my son that if he keeps moving, he will stay awake. But if we can hold him still for 2 minutes, he will just pass out. So sometimes in order to stay awake, we need to keep doing something. We need to keep engaged, keep active, and not just sit there playing games. You need to do something to keep yourself engaged and doing something. So when Jesus said to keep awake, he didn't mean literally you had to stay awake all the time. Yeah, that would be really bad if we tried to stay awake all the time. What he was saying is that we need to remain spiritually awake. So if we need to do something to keep ourselves engaged physically to stay physically awake, we need to do something spiritually to keep ourselves spiritually awake. So, knowing that, maybe you all can make some New Year's resolutions for the church year that will be about keeping yourselves spiritually awake. So what can you do that will keep yourselves spiritually awake? Yes? You can pray on a regular basis. That's good. Yes? You could run around, spiritually run around. All right, like a game of spiritual tag. Okay, I can see we might, youth pay attention, we might make this a game. We might make this work. What else? Yes? Climb around the house. Well, that's to say physically awake. So we want to be spiritually awake. What are some things you could do to be spiritually awake? Yes? You could sing hymns. Anyone over here have any ideas? Pray, yeah? What else could you do? You could be what? You could be a nicer friend, yes? You could go to church, yeah? Yes?
You could bounce on the furniture.
Bounce on the furniture? All right, you're on this physically awake thing, I can see. You want to stay physically awake, I got it. At some point, I might come up with a way to make that a spiritual thing. Give me some time. Next month, we might have something. Yes? You could think. You could think about church and God. Yeah. So what you can do, these are called spiritual disciplines. And these are things that you do on a regular basis that engage your spirit and remind you of your connection to God. And so you can pray, you can sing hymns, you can come to church, you can be a good friend. You can do nice things for other people. You can read the Bible. You can give someone a blow pop. Maybe you're going to give someone a blow pop. Maybe. So the whole reason we gather together on Sunday mornings is to do something to keep you spiritually awake. But most of you are only here one day a week. And so there are 6 other days that you need to do something. So, you're here 3 days a week? 2 days a week? You got the choir, you're here 2 days a week. So there are 5 days for you that you're not here when you need to work on something. So what I want you to do is make a resolution that's going to be doing something nice for other people. At least one nice thing for someone else every day. Every day for the whole year. That's going to be hard. The whole church year. So until the first Sunday of Advent next year, that's what I want your resolution to be. It's a tough one. I know. It's a lot. Have I done it before? I've tried. It's hard. I will let you know. It's hard. I have. One year I did something nice every day. And it was a long year, but I made it through. So, here's what I'm going to do. To make it at least a little bit easier, today, I'm going to give you some blow pop.
I do it.
You all saw that coming. It's an obvious thing. I always give you blow pops. And you can start by giving a blow pop to someone else who's not up here. Give a blow pop to someone else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all 2 blow your choice. You can give one away and keep one for yourself. Or you can give one away today and keep the other one and give one away tomorrow as your nice thing to do for someone tomorrow. It's your choice. I will let you decide. But if I continue to funnel blow pops towards you throughout the year, so every first Sunday, if I can get you some blow pops to re-energize you, can you do something nice for someone else every day? Yeah? Are you willing to make that your New Year's resolution for the church? All right. So I need you to say it very emphatically so that everyone in the back can hear you. So, will that be your New Year's resolution? Awesome. Great. So, I'm going to get you some blow pops, and I hope that you can keep awake at least for the rest of the service, and then keep spiritually awake for the entire year, so that you are always doing something to be nice and be ready for them to recognize that God is with each and every one of us. Amen.
Wild-sighted spirit judges with ice rain.
Biggest air conditioner I've ever seen. Minions, we got a giant air conditioner to borrow.
Mm-hmm.